Aloha worlds, and welcome to another episode of The Queer and the Queen. I'm Jacobi, act like you know me, Jones, and today I have back in the house with me one of my favorite queens, Miss Tilly.
The one and only. If you find another one, then she's a phony.
I know that's right. Okay, so today we're going to be talking to you about RuPaul's All-Star Season 7, Episode 3. The show's theme with the Maxi Challenge theme is Vanna White realness, right? That's
one of them, but the Maxi Challenge, the name is The Realness of Fortune Ball.
Right. And it was 3 categories of Vanna White realness, before and after, and realness of Fortune eleganza. Okay, so I am going to let you start out with the first category. The first category is Vanna White realness. They came out in order. Do you have everything prepared? Jinx, Shea, Monet, Jaida, Raja, Yvie, Vivienne, Trinity. What did you think of these girls' looks?
Well, child, I got 4 of them that I thought were my favorite from that. Everybody else, it was just no. It was a no for me. Number 1, Shea with the pinkish gown with the little bow in the middle and the updo. Oh my God, Shea is everything. She looked like a queen that she is, honey.
You know what though? I thought it was cute. It was just safe and simple for me. It wasn't like, but I mean, it worked.
Mind you, it's 3 looks that they got.
I know. Well, first of all, no, they didn't make 3. They made 1 look and they already had the other looks. I don't think the only look that they actually physically constructed was the last look. The other 2 looks were something they threw together through things they had. Okay, what were the other 3 you had? You said you had 4 top 4.
Okay, so right, it was Shada, and then it was Jaida with the gray shoulder with the blonde hair, the gray little dress that goes up to
with the shoulders, yeah.
With the little shoulder with the blonde hair. I thought she looked so cute.
That was
so
cute.
Great. Yvie Oddly, with the orange hair and the gold and green dress was everything.
Hated it. The worst fucking outfit. No. She looked like the Little Mermaid on crack, bitch. It was horrible. I fucking hated everything about it. It had nothing to do with Vanna White. It had nothing to do with Vanna White. She looked like the Little Mermaid on crack. I mean, like, I know that's probably what she was going for because she's into that wacky shit, but I hated it.
Well, she looked like what Vanna thinks that she could ever look like. So anyways, I thought Yvie looked fabulous.
Horrible.
Yvie does not do the big hair. You know, she's very like eclectic, I guess would be the word.
And she shouldn't have done the big hair because it wasn't Vanna White.
Okay,
back? So what was that the third one?
That was my third one. So the 4th one is Trinity with the blonde hair and the AD stone dress, which is stone. That's what they're named. Yeah. That's what they call. Oh my God, she looks so expensive, so rich.
Yeah, that was Vanna for sure.
So good.
It was. I wrote gorgeous in all capital letters. Gorgeous. Like that was my favorite. Trinity was my favorite look of that category because she just ate it up. Now I also did like Raja because Raja came out really looking like Vanna White from the 80s. Raja looked like Vanna White from the 80s. Now, I knew. See, the thing is, because you relate to Yvie, you just don't care what she do, right? But that outfit, Miss Tilly, was horrible. It was horrible.
I don't think so.
She looked like the Little Mermaid on crack. It had nothing to do with Vanna White.
I object.
Vanna White does not have red hair. Vanna White outfit, she would never wear that outfit. Like it had nothing to do with Vanna White. It was wild, eccentric, and different, but it was not what the category asked for.
It was what their interpretation of their position in Vanna. Mind you, Vanna White is the hostess of Family Feud, right? No, not Family Feud.
Oh!
Wheel of Fortune. sorry. Wheel of Fortune. My bad. I'm sorry. I wasn't born in the 60s. Wheel of Fortune, right? She was the ding. You know, the thing Jaida was doing. Ding. Okay. Yeah. So, yeah, she wished she looked like that.
No, it just did. She didn't. It was horrible. Okay, so the next category, before and after. They all came out in the same exact order, so it was a perfect thing. But so, fabulous. What did you think before and after?
I only have top 2. I only have a top 2. Raja with the Olivia Newton-John and the John Waters mustache, which you couldn't see, but she looked super cute. And Trinity, the Rupauls Charles II, I thought was really cool. Because it was like Rupaul's, and then what was it? King Charles II from like way back in the day.
Yeah.
I ain't never
I
heard of
love
him,
that
but
too.
okay.
I love that. Trinity did a really good job. I say Trinity was my winner too. I liked Shea's golden like ghetto tooth fairy thing. It's just that the dress looked cheap to me, and then you can see her black dick print in like in the front. Like she didn't have it low enough. It was a cute idea and a really cute look, but it just didn't. She didn't
her
execute
actual print.
Well, it wasn't. I mean, it was just like she was wearing like black underwear underneath or something like that. Like, like it was just, and you could see it in the front. Like it wasn't like low enough. If she just had 1 more inch of cloth pulled down, we wouldn't have saw them nuggets. But we saw the golden nuggets with them golden.
Hello.
I also like Monet's Bob the Drag Queen look. It was creative. It was very creative. It wasn't anything.
I liked the way she came in.
Yeah, it wasn't spectacular, but I liked it and I appreciated it because it was creative. I really like Raja too, like you said, the Olivia Newton-John thing. I thought she did a great job. Raja just be killing it for me, to be honest with you. But again, I would fabulous. Say, and Yvie, the Cardi B Arthur thing, it was just like you're trying too hard. I hated it. I hated it again. It was just like,
I didn't quite like it either. Yeah, and I love Yvie, but I was like, okay. But then again, she made everything by herself. She made all that by herself. So props to her.
So did everybody. So I mean, anyway, so the last category of the day is realness of fortune eleganza. Now, this is the category where they actually had to make sew or hot glue in some people's situation their outfits together. Who are your tops? What did you think?
My tops are Jaida with the Hawaiian Black Sand Beach. First of all, when she was talking to Ru said, if you can make this look like how she drew it, it's going to be fabulous. And it was fabulous. The horn, the horn kind of thing, the symmetry, little black dress, and the different like patterns of black. I loved it. And Jada Spears,
I liked it too. I didn't like the horn shoulders, and I live in Hawaii, so the black sand is like, I mean, I see it,
right?
And I do like the textures that she used because it just gave a different element to it. I thought it was great. I thought she did a good job. I didn't like the shoulders though. I thought that she didn't need to do that, but it also did add some character to the outfit. So I thought she did a great job as well.
Yeah, I thought she did great, and I just want to say that Jaida on her season had 1 week to prepare, 1 week less to prepare, and she made everything by herself except one dress. So she's a fierce bitch. So my second was Raja with the golden pagoda. Yeah, pagoda is like, I guess, golden temples and whatnot with her gray hair. And I think that's her real gray hair because her hair is gray. I thought she looked a golden statue queen.
Yeah, me too.
Fabulosity.
Yeah.
So, oh my God, so regal. Raja is everything. Raja is that bitch.
I agree. We actually have a hotel here called the Golden Pagoda, which is so funny. But it was beautiful. Like, and while she was making it, I was thinking like, I wonder what this is gonna be. And then when she came out and it was just like bow, 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 bow. I was like, oh my God. Like she is a beast with the sewing machine. Yeah. A beast.
Yeah. She's coming for these hoes' head.
Yeah. So, okay. So who is your third?
All right. So my third is Vivienne with the blue dress with the blue little headpiece and whatnot. The only thing with the Vivienne, the blue dress was cute, but the shoe was the wrong color. Like it was just sticking out to me in the bad way.
It was very cute and it looked amazing on her. I just felt like it was too safe. I just felt like
it was simple.
It was nothing exciting about it. It was just a little too safe for me. You know
what I mean? know, but it was
beautiful though. It did. It was beautiful.
So beautiful.
And then again, there's nothing wrong with safe. You know what I mean? They're not at the end yet. She just making sure she's securing her spot. It is about strategy. Okay, who's fourth?
Hello, and nobody's going home, so that's cute. And then the fourth and last one is Trinity with the red dominatrix. With the red big ass train of hair. You look like you didn't like it. Look at your face.
You know this. I liked it, but I just don't like that she keeps making shit that she has a hard time walking in.
Oh my God. Stop with the whole walking thing. It doesn't matter.
It does matter.
I don't know. To me, it's about how it looks, honey, because It's gonna be hard to walk in, but bitch, how does it look, honey? How's the look? And she looked like a red dominatrix. I want her to spank me, Haney. I want her to spank me and have her way.
I thought it was beautiful, and I do like. I think one of them, Rue or Michelle, said something about how did you get it so perfectly symmetrical? Yeah. It was beautiful. I just think that she keeps making these dresses that are just ridiculous for her to walk in. And on a shady note, I just don't really like looking at her. She got too much plastic surgery for me. It's just like I feel like it's a bunch of cement in her face and it's just all slowly staggered. I don't like it. I'm not here for it.
Stop it. I don't think she has that much work. I think she has
oh my God.
She said that the only thing she hasn't done is her toes.
Hello.
So yeah, that was my 4.
You know,
do you agree with me on that one?
I agree with you on most of it, except that I thought Shea white outfit was perfection. The wedding dress theme that she had, I thought it was absolutely.
So she did it before.
I still think. I mean, it was still gorgeous, though. I mean, at the end of the day, when you wear white, you don't have too many themes available. You know what I mean? And I loved it. Now, I do want to give Jinx her props because it did not turn out bad for hot glue. Jinx's outfit for not using the sewing machine and using a hot glue gun to put it together, it did not turn out that bad. What? You didn't like it?
To be honest, the thing is, I get that she won and she has people make stuff for her. And they also didn't know there was going to be a winner's season. So they didn't think that they were going to come back to Drag Race. But girl, you still don't know how to sew. She ain't been on since season 5, which is like 10 years ago. It's been actually, I was there in LA for the premiere of season 5 10 years ago, bitch. So I was 12. And yeah, you haven't learned how to sew since then, just a little bit.
Have you learned how to sew? Have you learned how to sew in that 10 years?
No, but I'm not on Drag Race.
Okay, there we go. Thank you very much.
For Drag Race. Boo.
That's all I needed to know.
Do I know how to look good though?
That's all I needed to know.
Don't make me take out my fam.
That's all I needed to know. So also, I will say my least favorite look is your girl Yvie. That pink outfit. Okay, the thing is, I really just say trash. Stop trying to be nice. It was trash. So I really enjoyed some of it, like the arms. The arms were cute. You know what I mean? But it's just like, I think she's just, and this is her. I mean, I know this is her aesthetic and her eccentric thing, but it's like she's trying to. It's like she tries to make people uncomfortable. So I think she needs to just focus on winning and not on trying to be a caricature. But
she was a caricature when she won season 11.
That was also 30 years ago.
That was actually only a couple years ago, boo. Okay, so who were your top 2? Like before you heard who the top 2 was?
My top 2, honestly, were exactly who they were. Well, no, okay, I'm lying. Same. I had a top 3. Oh, okay. I had a top 3. It was Jaida, Trinity, and Raja. Like I knew, I thought Raja was in there too, but it was Jaida, Trinity, and Raja for me, and I couldn't decide between all that. Now, who are yours?
It was Jaida and Trinity. Now, Raja would definitely be top 3, but before they said the top 2, I was like, oh, Jaida and Trinity, and when they said, oh, the top 2 is Jaida and Trinity, I was like, oh, bitch, I'm good.
Yeah, they really did. They really did. Like Trinity's dress. Even though I hate that she can't walk in some of it, she does an amazing job.
She looks so good.
She looks great. So good. Absolutely. So,
and she knows her body. She
just don't know how to walk. So they performed Green Light by Beyonce. Now, while I was watching this performance, I was just like, okay, Jada's got it and Trinity's just giving up. Like she don't even care about winning. But it's because strategy, like you said, like if I don't gotta give somebody the plunger, I'm in a safe space.
They ain't gonna come for me. Exactly.
Right. What did you think?
Jada was eating her up, swinging that damn braid.
When she started swinging that braid, bitch, I was just like, oh my God.
I was clapping. I was like, yes, bitch, eat her up. But I do agree because Trinity can perform the house down boots. But I think she was taking it back a little bit because, she didn't want to put her hand in the fire just yet. Right. So she was like, Jada, you got this, girl. You go ahead and do my dirty work. And who did Jada give the golden plunger to?
Jinx, which I actually thought was very smart because even though Jinx can't sew, she's
fierce as fuck.
She's one to watch out for. So I thought when she did that, I was just like, oh, she's smart.
Right. So Jinx is not a seamstress, but Jinx is an actress, a singer, comedian. So all the other challenges, bitch, she gonna eat. She gonna eat, bitch. She gonna be stuffed.
So did you watch Untucked? I did not.
I did.
You did? Tell me about it.
Yeah. I mean, Untucked, they were just like lovey-dovey on each other. Some was crying. And I just like that this Untucked is just more love. Like, it's not like, anybody's going home. So they're like, girl, what's T6? Let me help you with this. So it's very lovey-dovey. And I like that. It's okay if we get a little bit of drama, but I do like the love. You know me. I'm peace, love, and positivity. With a little bit of drama on the side.
Okay, right. I was about to say. I didn't even think about that, but that makes a lot of sense because there's no need to be catty because no one's going home.
Exactly. Ain't nobody going home. Now, they are giving the golden plunger, so they blocking these bitches.
Yeah, I just really hope that moving forward, they all just step it up. Because right now, the only two I see who are really doing it consistently is Trinity, Jaida, and Raja. Like, they all have their own talents in a way, but as far as the outfits have gone in these 3 episodes, Trinity, Jaida, and Raja have been consistent. There's been something with everybody that's been cool and all that, but then there's also some where everybody who's been like, I don't know, too simple, too wild, too this. But those 3, Trinity, Jaida, and Raja, is always like, I didn't even like Jada's Prince performance, but I love the outfit. You know what I mean? Like, it's like, but their outfits have been hitting the mark every time.
Well, who do you think is going to win the season? Like, who are you rooting for? Number 1.
Ooh, number 1.
I know who I am. I know who I think is going to win.
I know who you. I know. Okay, so so how about who do you want to win, and then who do you think is going to win? Who do I want to win? In all honesty, I don't know why, but I want Raja to win. Who do I think is going to win? Ooh,
right.
I don't really know. I might have to say like Jinx, only because she's so talented. You know what I mean? And she's funny. But that is a tough one. I want Raja to win, but I don't know if she will.
Well, I want Yvie to win, of course. Hello.
So
but I think Jinx is gonna take this. I think Jinx is gonna win.
Right? Does it just feel like it? It feels like
she's that bitch. She's that bitch. She has it all.
Yes.
She don't know how to sew, but
when she started singing that
Judy Garland,
I was just like, that's really her. Like, oh my God, like this bitch. Yeah.
And may the best woman.
Right.
I loved when she said "May the best woman win," and then Trinity was like, "They changed it to drag queen," because they did. It used to be "May the best woman win." Now it's "May the best drag queen win" because some people get offended. So I thought that was funny. But Jinx is just so good.
Yeah, so she is. She really is. She really is. Well, all right. That is what we have for you for episode 3, RuPaul's Drag Race All-Star Season 7. Raja, I'm rooting for you, girl. I don't know if you're going to make it, though.
Yvie.
We don't know if you're going to make it, though. It's so interesting to me that no one's going home. But anyway, tune in next week, episode 4. We don't know the themes yet. We don't know what's going on, but I'm sure it will be full of drag and eleganza. Love yourself, as we always say, and don't forget to smile.